What's up guys, so welcome back to another hotel review. Today we'll be reviewing the second hotel of Hanoi, Vietnam. One special thing about this place is that it's actually built over water, so it's really like a resort feel. Can't wait to show you guys. It's super interesting. Let's get on with this video. What's up guys, so talking a little bit about the check-in experience overall, it's this timing. Because I didn't really specifically time it, count it during the 360 as we did the check-in. Overall, the check-in was really comfortable. We felt very welcome. And then there was people that helped us took our luggage as well. And getting to our hotel room itself, we also have a buggy, which you can see here.
That's why it's like you have to go out.
And yeah, really great service. So without further ado, let's begin the room tour.
Let's begin the room tour of Intercontinental Hanoi West Lake. Classic king room over water with lake view.
Probably know why she's doing it and not me. But first, entering into the area itself, there's this long hallway. Apologies for our luggage over there, but the hallway is relatively long, so it does account into your square feet, so a little bit wasted space. But over on this hallway itself, there is the toilet, very grand. Over on the front here, you have the standing shower, rain shower, hand shower, and the 3 bottles of soap is attached to the wall. Other than that, there's nothing else. There's a towel over here, and there's a glass window over here into the bathtub. Bro's most favorite thing in the world.
Wow, it's so big!
That's what she said. This bathtub is a little bit unusual. So usually there's a tap or another rain shower, but the tap is just from there and then it just... I don't know how fast the flow of water is, but we're going to check that out later in a bit. Moving over on this side, there's this towel hanging over here. It's bamboo. Moving on to the wash basin area, there's the pimple popping mirror. And below it, there's 2 bottles of water and a double vanity of his and hers. Right in the center itself, there's tissue, there is towels, nail file, shaving kit, brush, comb, hairnet, sewing kit, earbuds, cotton pads, sanitary bag. And over on the wash basin side, there's 2 more bottles of soap for the hand wash and body lotion. That's also attached to the wall. Very cheapskate.
Weirdo!
And moving on to the king's throne, the shitting area. Shitting area is really cool. Toilet bowl actually looks really round, so it's quite cute. It's not oval, but size-wise, no need to say lah, more than enough. But overall, the size of this entire toilet is really spacious. And moving out into the hallway again, there's this connecting door which connects to the other room. So assuming it's a family room or connecting room. Beside it, there's a very long mirror from floor to ceiling to check yourself out. And stepping into the living area itself, we are first greeted with a Samsung TV. Overall, very small TV compared to the room size, but Samsung lah, so you can screen mirror and you can definitely put a HDMI as well. Right over on this side is the mini bar area, really large. Switch over there. Fully stocked, but everything costs a price. The Coke is 90,000 dong, and usually on the outside is only 10,000 dongs. Over on the other side, there's a coffee cup and a French press. So if you know, Vietnam has a history with France, and they're using a French press. Right below is the kettle, more coffee and sugar and teaspoon and tissue and coffee powder. And right beside it is drawers. The drawers inside consist of this hard liquor, packet of chips. Also really costly. Over on the bottom 2 are just wine glasses and more glasses. And moving on to the study table itself, there's a phone, lamp, and then a QR code for you to check all the other information about the hotel itself. With that being said, Intercontinental Hanoi is relatively green because they provided all the information in the QR code, which has all the PDFs for you to refer to. Apart from that, there are plugs, there's a LAN cable, there's 2 different plugs, and there's also 2 USB for you to charge your stuff. The plugs itself can use 3-pin plug, or aka the Singaporean plug. And moving on to the wardrobe. Wardrobe wise, it's 4 panels, really large, very big. Right on top, they do provide a pillow and more cushions. Right below it, there's an iron, there's light, there's bags for your laundry, there's a safe, there's the shoe wearer, shoe brush, there's the shoe shine as well, and then bedroom slippers. And over on the other side, 13 hangers. That's a lot of hangers to hang our winter clothes. Ironing board over there, and then our luggage holder right at the bottom. The wardrobe itself is really big.
So thoughtful. They have 10 types of pillow for you to choose. And look at this! Which hotel give you that? Wow!
Like Rose mentioned, there's a piece of paper that asks you what kind of pillows you like. So there's long, there's short, there's soft, there's hard, all kinds of pillows that you ever need. And moving on to this bed area, the king size bed, 4 pillows that are provided. There are 2 bedside tables with 2 hanging lamps, and on one side of the bedside table there's a remote, there's an extension plug with many USB and 3 3-pin plugs. There's also an alarm as well, and there's a switch for you to control the hanging light. And over on the other side is just another phone for you to call receptionist and a couple of papers. And moving on to the second last part of this entire hotel is the sofa. Or is this a sofa? Is it a sofa chair?
Yes, it is very comfortable. Oh.
Moving on to the piece de resistance, the balcony. Wait, let me open because it's 2 doors to open. And for the balcony, it's not really spacious. There's 2 chairs and a table for you to just chill and relax. Piece de resistance of this entire place is the view of West Lake. And there's also a sunset view. For the flooring of the entire room, it's decked with timber and it's only timber. Toilet wise is marble, but the bed, there's a carpet over there. So not too sure if the carpet is super duper clean, but overall I can tell the room looks 70% clean. Not super duper clean, but you can feel a little bit of specks. Which leads us to our next point, whether this hotel room is clean or not. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Oh, don't have. Oh, dusty. But of course nobody will ever touch that, only me. But overall room looks relatively clean, but like I mentioned, 70% clean lah. A little bit about the room info. The name of this room is Classic King Room over water with lake view, and the size is 43 square meters. And since we are overlooking West Lake and there's basically nothing in front of us, we get an entirely unlocked view of the entirety of West Lake, which is really good. And finally, we only booked this hotel just this morning because our previous hotel that we were initially supposed to check in, there were some problems lah, basically. I'm not going to elaborate much about it, but yeah. We booked this on trip.com at $274. We did have a $10 discount, which is relatively pathetic. But yeah, original price is $280, so not much difference. But in Hanoi itself, hotels for about $200 to $300 is really expensive. But in Singapore, to get this hotel, I would say you're gonna cost you about $600 or $700 already. So for us, this is a really good steal. And given that it's Lunar New Year, today is actually day 3 of the date, and it's on a weekday, and we booked this morning. We got it at a relatively decent price. Check-in timing is 3 PM, not 2 PM, so do take note of that. And this voucher also does come with a breakfast, so we're gonna check that out tomorrow morning. And talking about the location of Intercontinental West Lake Hanoi, it's located at literally the name West Lake, and it's actually surrounded by other prestigious hotels as well. Sheraton Hanoi is also located right opposite this hotel. There's nothing much left around this place except for those small stores that you can definitely check out. Apart from that, convenience stores I can't really see probably on the Google Maps itself, but if you see this picture over here, we are actually located right over here, which we are literally on the water. So this hotel kind of reminds me of the Hue hotel review that we did, Verdana Lagoon. And it's similarly designed in a way that is over the water itself, but for this, it's the entire building that is designed on water. Apart from that, the tourist attraction of West Lake itself is Chen Kok Pagoda. So it's a relatively popular place for locals as well to visit during the date/Lunar New Year. But if you're a tourist, want to visit more of what Hanoi has to offer, I wouldn't specifically recommend this hotel unless you are super rich and you can take cab anywhere. Yeah, this one is located away from Old Quarter, so it might be a little bit difficult for you to get to certain stuff. So do take note of that. What's up guys, so now it's 5:50 p.m. and we're gonna have dinner now, and after having 3 hotels without in-room dining suite, we finally have a hotel that does. So in this hotel itself, they provide a QR code, so I'm going to screen record and show you guys what they have. So basically in this QR code that you see on the table itself, it actually leads you to a Google Drive. And in this Google Drive, it has a list of menus are there. What's a diplomat menu? It's just wines, signature cocktails. And you clearly see that we don't drink, so we do not know any of this. But yeah, that's a diplomat menu. And apart from that, there are other stuff. There's also Korean menu. Wow. In Korean. That I do not. Oh wait, there's the English.
Hey, your kimchi fried rice.
Wow, this menu is quite extensive. So there's the in-room dining menu. It's extensive menu itself, from breakfast to all-day dining to youngest guests, which is kids menu lah. There are a couple of things. It's from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. There are appetizers, salads, and there are also light meals, light bites. You can see for yourself, I won't talk so much about it. Pasta, around the world favorites. So after taking a look at the menu, we realized that it was a little bit too expensive, so we decided to just order one main, which will be the baby back ribs of 480 Vietnam dong, which is equivalent to 30 Sing dollars plus. So yeah, the average cost about 200 plus to 300 plus or so it's really costly, but we ordered Grab. Now we're going to order the in-room dining suite.
Bạn ơi, cho mình order in-room dining nhé. Cho mình order một BBQ baby back pork rib, sườn lợn nướng sốt BBQ. Okay, so actually I called the receptionist, which is the number 0, and then they link me to the in-room dining department, and they say it will take about 20 to 25 minutes, so we shall wait.
Okay, so the in-room dining just came. I think it was a little bit earlier than I expected. I would say it's about 18 to 20 minutes. So they said 20 to 25 minutes, so shorter than what they have mentioned. We're gonna start eating because we are very hungry right now. It's 7:30 and time lapse. Good morning guys, today is day 2. We're gonna eat breakfast right now. It's 9:52. Breakfast closed in half an hour, but we have to make a long walk to the breakfast. I think you can call Bagila, but let's walk.
Because we are staying in an island.
Yeah. So to the breakfast. So there are 2 different parts of the building. So this one over here is actually attached to the main lobby, and basically you don't really have to walk outside to get your rooms. You can just literally walk to the lift and take it up. Those over there, as you can see, they're the rooms that are over water. So there are a fair bit of rooms. So there are 3 islands over there. Our room is actually on that island, which is the furthest facing out into the ocean. So do take note, 2 different types of room lah.
It's a lake.
Anan.
It's a lake, not the ocean. So our breakfast was actually buffet, and it comes with a wide selection of local delights, Western food, vegetarian, Korean, Japanese food, which is a wide spread of food. And it also comes with bakery, pastry kind. For the quality of the food, I would say is okay, it's normal, not so fantastic.
Yeah, I agree with Rose, the quality of the food isn't the very best for Intercontinental, but it's decent lah. But the quantity wise, it's a lot, so it's very, very good. So yeah, overall, I would say it's like a 7/10.
For me, is 6 to 7. Atmosphere for me is 8 to 8.5.
What's up guys, so now we are back from the breakfast. We're going to talk a little bit about the gym. Overall, the gym wise, I would say it's quite decent. There's no Olympic bar, but there's I forget what's that called, the zigzag bar for you to do the bicep curl one, but you can use it to do other stuff as well. So I use it to do deadlift, and overall I had a very good back workout. Very short time because we had to rush for breakfast. There are weights going up to 20 plus kg, and then there are multiple cardio machines. Water and towels are provided as well. Even headphones are provided as well. So it's a very, very good gym, but if you are staying in one of these outside villas, it might be a little bit hard for you to get to the gym. So if it's in winter, you have to wear your jacket, then go there, then take out. So for facility-wise, there are a couple of lounges across the entire estate. There's Sunset Bar, there is Diplomat Bar, and there are many seats across the entire estate for you to just sit and relax. Apart from the lounges, there are also business center and call rooms and lounge center that we did not really check out, but the facilities are there if you require it. And last but not least, the swimming pool. Swimming pool is really small in a way compared to the size of the entire estate. Depth-wise is only 1.45 meters, so relatively safe for majority of the adults. If I'm not wrong, there's also a smaller pool for the kids. Not too sure what the depth is, but there is lah. But because we are currently in winter, and as you can see from the bureau itself, there's nobody swimming. But during summer, you can definitely check that out for yourself. So now we're gonna ask for a late checkout, and hopefully we can, because it's 11:11, and as you can see all the mess, and we haven't shoot a couple of things, so go.
Bạn ơi, mình có thể check là hôm nay mình có thể late check out đến khoảng tầm 2 hoặc là 3 giờ chiều được không nhỉ? Okay, so they will check for us and then they will call back in a while.
A few moments later.
Hello? Dạ vâng. So apparently they say usually the late checkout will be given to those who are the member of the IHG group. So actually I am checking whether I am a member.
A few moments later.
Actually I register as a member using another email, so I do have the ID number and I'm gonna call them now again. Alo bạn ơi, ban nãy mình vừa hỏi cái check-in muộn của phòng mình á. Dạ vâng ạ, mình cảm ơn. Dạ vâng, cảm ơn bạn. Yes, so as a member, I am privileged to late check out until 2 p.m. What's up guys, so welcome to the end of this hotel review. And what is your overall thought about Intercontinental West Lake Hanoi?
Very cheap 5-star. Like I mentioned before, the concept of this hotel is really interesting, especially the one over the water. And the one we have has the best view of West Lake. So all I can say, it's a decent 5-star hotel. For the price, is definitely worth it. Only $270 plus. Well, I would say it's decent lah.
Yeah, actually this is my second stay in a 5-star hotel in Hanoi. So the first one being Sofitel Metropole. I would say the style is different. So if you want a little bit more hustle environment in the center of the old quarter, then you can choose Sofitel Metropole. But for this place here with the West Lake view and such, it's very surreal and very peaceful and calm, and I really enjoy it. Just come here and relax.
Overall, I would say the hotel is a very good hotel. You should definitely must try it. But as a tourist or first timer here coming to Hanoi, not necessarily a recommend, because it's really far away from the touristy places, or to actually get the Hanoian Vietnamese local food. Yeah, I would say my overall rating for this hotel would be a 8.5, maybe 9.
I'll give it a 9. I really like it.
So yeah, welcome to the end of this hotel review. We hope that you like this hotel review and have helped you one way or another. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, share and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next hotel review. Bye.
Peace.